What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and we've got another Steven Universe Diamond Days familiar theory for you. This one's kind of a short one. It's kind of more so a follow-up to a bigger theory that has been speculated about for months and months and months, about half the year at this point. And that's the theory about White Pearl. And it's been pretty common knowledge, or assumptions, I should say, that White Pearl is almost definitely possessed or mind controlled by White Diamond in some way, shape, or form. And it's also been assumed that White Pearl also used to previously be Pink Diamond's pearl, but something changed along the way. And one of those theories is that Pink Pearl actually became broken. It's possible that Pink Diamond told her to be free, and she wasn't able to process that type of information because it kind of contradicts the order itself. And we have a possible foreshadowing in the episode Open Book, where the fake Connie was not able to follow the orders because the orders completely contradicted herself. And the reason this is a foreshadowing is because we see that she has an eye patch, which it looks very similar to White Pearl. So most of you guys know this story more or less. If you don't, there's plenty of videos out there on the internet. Look at White Pearl, I'm sure you'll find something. But what's interesting is we actually got a scene which I'm sure is already a classic, the whole pink lasagna scene, where Steven and Pearl are walking up to Yellow Diamond's extraction chamber, and Yellow Pearl is guarding it, and Steven insists that she doesn't call him Pink Diamond, but instead calls him Steven, and she gets confused and says Pink Steven, and he says just Steven, and she says just Steven, literally says just Steven, and then Steven starts playing around with her and tells her to call him Lasagna, and then she refers to him as Pink Lasagna. But along the way, Pearl says, "Steven, stop it. You're going to break her." So this is more evidence suggesting that pearls can indeed be broken because they're so programmed to take orders directly that if you tell them orders that contradict, or too many orders at once that are really confusing, they could actually basically short circuit and become completely defective, or an off color, if you will. So if this happened, Pink Diamond may have done the same exact thing, causing her pearl to essentially break, which means White Diamond had to take over, mind control her so she could technically work again, and then give her her old pearl instead, which is the pearl we know as our pearl. But yeah, just a quick little update on that theory. I thought that was very, very interesting, and it's even more interesting that Steven was the one doing it, since Steven is essentially Pink Diamond, and he's the one that almost broke Yellow Pearl. So I find that very funny. So if this ends up being the case, a lot of foreshadowing and parallels there. But what do you think about this? Do you think this is more evidence, or do you think it was just used as a gag? I personally think it's both, but regardless, I love this scene. I love the scene so much. Pink Lasagna for Smash. But if you're new here, definitely want to subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we got more Steven Universe Diamond Days videos on the way, and we're gonna be covering it as the arc unfolds. And on Monday, December 31st, which is New Year's Eve, when the episode airs, we'll be covering it. Might be a stream, might be a video, I'm not really sure yet. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams, you've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.